Hi there, we've got a big show tonight. Jesse Ventura has got a book tour. I actually did a blurb for the back of his book, Ventura, on the radio show tonight. We also have Geraldo Rivera from Libya. Now, over the weekend, you may have heard that Geraldo Rivera was caught in a crossfire with the rebels on one side and Gaddafi's army on the other. He'll explain to us what's going on there and how he survived that and just what the circumstances were on the radio show tonight. One of the stories of the day is that Eric Holder, we have it up on Allen.com, the head of the Justice Department, the Attorney General, has announced that they are going to hold military trials for those at Guantanamo, not because the administration wants to, but because Congress intervened. And the Republicans in Congress got in the way of the executive branch doing what they should do, which is determine where these should take place. What really is going on is that, there have been all kinds of convictions in federal courts. Most recently in December, there was a federal court conviction of somebody who had been in Guantanamo. Many terrorists have been convicted in federal courts, but Republicans somehow seem to think that it's bad to hold trials in civil court, even though the Bush administration supported civil trials for terrorists. Everything is so politicized now, and the administration has to follow the law. So they don't want to do it, but that's what they're doing. And we're going to have one of the members of the 9/11 Families for Peace on the show tonight. Very upset that Khalid Sheikh Mohammed will be tried in a tribunal rather than in a court, a civilian court. Also, Lieutenant Colonel Tony Shaffer tonight. He wrote Operation Dark Heart, and we will talk about whether or not the pastor who is burned the Quran, is endangering the troops. Petraeus did say that. General Petraeus said that, there's been great controversy about this. The idea that if you're going to burn the Quran, we have Americans in harm's way. We have Muslims fighting on our side. We're burning a holy book. An argument can be made that burning the Quran is even more damaging than burning a Bible. The Bible, the work of men, the Quran, the book of Muhammad. And it is extremely, just what this guy's done is so ridiculous. We've got some audio of him explaining what he's doing. He admitted to the Washington Post he went back on his word when he said he wouldn't do this. It puts our troops in danger. It makes us look like idiots. And this guy's church, we have a post at Allen.com about this, is down to about 30 members. His own daughters don't talk to him. He's a sicko. And yet he's getting all this attention. And now he wants to put Muhammad on trial. And by the way, in the trial for the Quran, he was the judge. And there were no Muslims present interpreting the Quran in this so-called mock trial, or kangaroo court, really, that he put on. All that tonight. Lots more on the big radio show at 10 Eastern. You can find us at AlanCombsRadio.com. Lots of postings about the Quran burning, lots of reaction on the website. And I hope you're enjoying these daily colmescasts. We'll see you at 10 o'clock tonight. Or maybe you'll hear me, and I'll hear you if you call in on the radio show.